everyone, my name is GOODGAMEBRO and I'm here to talk about the brand new Xbox Series S and X today. Look, we're all sad about Halo Infinite being delayed, but there is still plenty of reasons to be picking up Microsoft's brand new next generation consoles this holiday season. It honestly feels like just yesterday that the original Xbox released all the way back in November of 2001, and it also reminds me of how old I am. But exactly a year later, we saw the official introduction of Xbox Live, which has dramatically shaped how online gaming works for consoles. I can still remember signing up to be one of the Xbox Live beta testers, being one of the lucky ones chosen and having my mind blown, and then spending all day playing games like Mech Assault, NFL Fever, and Ghost Recon when I first got the service. We'll just ignore the fact that I happened to misspell my gamer tag and wonder why people call me the wrong name for the first couple hours that I played. To show how much of a success it was initially, 4 months after the original launch of Xbox Live, it had over 350,000 members and climbing. In July of 2004, they hit 1 million users on Xbox Live and started to see top adoption from publishers like Electronic Arts, who then brought their games into their online play ecosystem. In that holiday, a little-known game, okay, I'm definitely lying, a massive juggernaut of a game, Halo 2 launched and really propelled Xbox Live to the craziest growth it had seen yet. Halo 2 and the Xbox 360, really more than any other time period for console gaming, shaped what we truly have here today. And things didn't stop there. With the launch of the Xbox 360 in 2005, things just continued to go up for Microsoft. Gamer cards emerged and they allowed you to take a customizable profile picture and really assign that to your gamer tag to give you some level of personality. And honestly, every single time I saw the kid blowing the bubblegum profile picture, the worst trash talkers out there. Prove me wrong, you can't. The Xbox 360 absolutely dominated its era, and that's even with the red ring issue, which was not fun for consumers, and I'm imagining it's not fun for Microsoft. But with that, the upgrades to Xbox Live, to the dashboard, and so many other features, they blew us away. Xbox Live achievements, avatars, the Xbox Live Marketplace, 1 versus 100, that game was incredible, installing games to your hard drive, and even Kinect. Okay, honestly, let's just forget about Kinect, seriously. But if we fast forward all the way to today, Xbox Live sits at over 90 million monthly active users. That's an unreal number. While having Halo Infinite at launch would have been a massive win for every Xbox owner, we have to appreciate that Microsoft has at least taken some time to get their flagship franchise correct, and they're not going to rush it out when it's not ready. But I'll be the first to admit, I wish it was there at launch. All hope isn't lost though. With Xbox Live growing to just massive numbers, their core service features the best value in gaming in Xbox Game Pass. It cannot be beat. For roughly the same cost as your Netflix subscription, you can get access to major Xbox Game Studio series like Forza, Gears of War, Halo, State of Decay, and so much more, especially the same day they release. The Xbox Series S and X will also feature 31 launch titles with games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Dirt 5, Gears Tactics, NBA 2K21, Watch Dogs Legion, and more, as well as Cyberpunk 2077 launching shortly after that as well. We've covered services and games, but what about the actual console? Like, what makes the Xbox Series S or X so special? Let's dive into it. To break it down in its most simplest form, Microsoft will be releasing 2 consoles this holiday season, the all-digital Xbox Series S and the incredibly powerful Xbox Series X. While both consoles will be able to play games up to a mind-blowing 120 frames per second for games that support it, there are a couple of key differences between each console. The Series S will feature a gaming resolution of up to 1440p, a hard drive of 512 gigabytes, and a CPU and GPU that are a great upgrade over current generation hardware. The best way to describe the Series X, however, is that it's just an absolute beast. The system will feature a true 4K gaming resolution up to 8K HDR, a 1TB hard drive, and a CPU and GPU that'll blow you away for a console. It's truly an incredible package of technology. And for those of you looking for more hard drive space, because let's be honest, games take up an insane amount of storage sometimes, Microsoft also offers 1TB storage expansion cards from Seagate that can be used on either console. Another really cool feature on the Xbox Series S and X is called Quick Resume. Quick Resume allows you to switch between multiple different titles and resume instantly back right where you left off. Up to 3 different titles can be remembered in your Quick Resume queue, and even if you go and unplug your system and then go plug it up somewhere else a day later, it still knows where you left off and can pick right back up. Quick resume is ultimately able to be done though because Microsoft has these brand new custom solid state drives that really allow you to load games quicker than we've ever seen on consoles before. We all have that favorite game that takes minute upon minute to load and it's just frustrating, but now those games go from minutes to seconds and you get back into your gaming even quicker. Incredibly fast load times, a great library of games available at launch with big titles like Halo Infinite and a new Fable coming in the near future, graphics that'll blow your mind, all in 2 different boxes that work with your budget. The release date is November 10th, and whether you want to go with the all-digital Xbox Series S or the powerhouse route with the Xbox Series X, swing by your local GameStop or GameStop.com for more information. That's all I've got for today, and thanks a lot for watching. Feel free to check me out on Facebook Gaming to catch my live streams, or you can search for Good Game Bro on Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter to catch me there as well. Stay tuned for more All In.